Something interesting a lot of people I think took a note of, but when you really look at it, you really got to ask yourself what is going on here, because not a single Disney Plus character is in Avengers Doomsday. Not a single one of them. There's no TV characters in this film. So yeah, it looks like Marvel Studios is employing the same thing that they employed back when Marvel Studios versus Marvel Entertainment was a thing, where Marvel Studios was like, we don't acknowledge TV. One, because we can't. Two, because we don't care. So apparently this time they're not acknowledging Marvel TV for whatever reason. So in case you didn't notice, and chances are you did, or maybe your brain did, but, you just never really connected the dots of what seems off, but there's not a single Marvel Studios TV character that's in Avengers Doomsday. Absolutely none of them, which is really weird considering that they've established quite a few characters on Disney Plus. And, I guess technically you could say, well, John Walker, Captain America, and that's really the only one, but he's sort of in Thunderbolts, and, well, he's like that transitional character outside of him, and literally people asking who is this character in every trailer he's been in for Thunderbolts, and people asking who's U.S. Agent in Marvel Studios comments clearly means that they didn't watch The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I don't know what's going on here. It's a very weird scenario. I think it's just telling how Marvel Studios is, again, treating the TV side of things, where they set out and said, this is all going to be important. The TV side, it's as equal footing as films. So here's your first big crossover film after you put 5+ years into TV, and what we got is none of them. It's a little weird. You would suspect at least Miss Marvel, for the huge amount of international views she got, you would think toss in Daredevil somehow, figure out a way. You would think at least they could get somebody else in of note, like Ironheart or somebody that's in an upcoming series a little closer to it, but nobody. As a matter of fact, I talked about missing characters in a extensive video. Where's, like, the Super Skrull? Like, there are so many missing pieces of this puzzle. It's a real head scratcher for me, and it makes me think that Marvel is largely going to try to ignore TV, and at this point, I won't be surprised if Daredevil just makes the smallest cameo in one of the films, and he's literally not there yet. I think they're going to act like it's a completely separate entity on TV and just be like, yeah, don't worry about that. Only 8 million people watch that, but 300 million will watch this film, so what's the point, And not that I have a problem with them kind of remaining separate worlds like they are largely in the comics. It's just weird that after this giant initiative, the only character you really get is John Walker. That's it. And people don't even know who he is, and the rest of all the actual big names are just MIA. Weird. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.